Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com with another match with the Eldrazi. The Heartless Eldrazi, we'll keep this. It's got an Inquisition, it's got plenty of lands. Eye of Ugin, Sanctum of Ugin, Solemn Simulacrum. This is a very solid hand. We are on the draw though. Godless Shrine could be the Eldrazi Mirror. And you can only Inquisition for an Inquisition, which is fine. And I actually like going second in this particular matchup. I think the card advantage is everything. That is a dead card with the Eye of Ugin. Let's go swamp and pass a turn. Aether Vial. Okay, this is going to be some sort of death and taxes based strategy. It is actually, I'm wanting to do a Vial, Wasteland Strangler, Flicker type deck when the new Eldrazi out of white comes out. I think it's going to be very powerful. We'll just go Sanctum of Ugin here. And throw out an expedition map. And she does. This Vial deck does have ways for us not to be able to search, which is mean. Flicker Wisp can come out here. Kitchen Finks. And okay, so he can't prevent me from searching at the moment. So Kozilek's Chandler can't quite get out. So I think it's just going to be Caverns naming Eldrazi. Or we could have actually sacked the expedition map. I'm just going to sack it right now. Go get an Urborg. Or maybe just a temple here. I think we get an Urborg, since we have the combo. So the Inquisitions, it misses. So there's card advantage down. 3 cards left in our opponent's hand. He does know exactly. He does sort of know what we're trying to do. And Wasteland Strangler does nothing at the moment. So it is a Wasteland Strangler Flicker-based deck. Yeah, this is exactly a deck I do want to test out. So Conduit of Ruin can't quite work. So, I mean, I could Eye of Ugin and then cast the Kozilek's Chandler, which wouldn't be that bad, but I think the better play here is just going to be Urborg. And see if he's got a Luminant Arbiter in hand here that he can flash in. He does not. So we'll get a Swamp. We ramp up with the Solemn. This is beautiful because it lets us block the Wasteland Strangler. He's not going to path the Solemn Simulacrum. So he keeps it on 2, so he likes whatever's 2 in hand. We still block this. We want a card, of course we do. And he probably wants his Kitchen Finks to die because he's going to flicker it. But now we have a pretty decent setup here. Ulamog coming up. Here comes the Eye of Ugin. And we can Oblivion Sower here. Surprised he hasn't Ghost Quartered any of my like Eye of Ugins and stuff. I think he's trying to look for a Luminant Arbiter. I mean, this deck is very. This is going to be a tough. There's Luminant Arbiter on top. That was good. So we do get a Plains out of this, which I don't care too much for. But he's just going to allow me to cast this. All right, that works for me. Rather than destroy my Eye of Ugin. But we do have another one in our hand. Maybe that's why he's not destroying, because we know that he knows we have doubles. We get a Chandler here. And we are in great shape. It's going to be very hard for our opponent to come back from this. He can flicker something in. No flicker. And there's the concession. All right. That's that. Okay, so against his deck, we might need to bring in Spellskites. And All His Dust does seem pretty decent. I don't know if, like, Relic... I actually like Wurmcoil Engine a lot in this matchup because I just don't think he can deal with it. He does have Path to Exile, but it's still one of those cards that... Yeah, can he deal with Platinum Angel? Either. Like, Platinum Angel will require a Path to Exile. I don't think we bring in Sundering Titan or Spellskite. Maybe we could bring in Spellskite's Protect from Paths. I think that's fine. He could bring in a lot of hate cards. We might need to bring in Dismember for... I think we stick with Thoughtseize and Inquisitions, though. And Heartless Summonings are still good. Crypt Ghast actually seems powerful. I don't know how to actually do this. Maybe Kozilek, Void Winnower. Void Winnower might just be weak versus his deck. And as well as even Oblivion Sower. Or so many Conduit. I mean, it's like our early game Wurmcoils that I think just might be more powerful than trying to go the Ulamog route. Like, we do want a few Ulamogs, but I'm a little bit hesitant of running. I'm going to take out Mind Stones just for Thalia. And even possibly Expedition maps. Just, yeah, actually Expedition maps are weird in this deck because I don't want to get stuck not being able to search for things. And is Mind Stone better than Expedition map, or is just the one of Expedition map more powerful than a Mind Stone? And I'm going to say Mind Stones are better. And Solemn might fit that bill too. Solemn Simulacrum being able not to tutor. Because with Platinum Angel, how does he... Well, he can flicker a Platinum Angel too when my life total's low. So I'm actually not going to go the Platinum Angel route. All right, we'll see if this ends up working out. This does make our land count a lot lower because of Expedition maps. I guess this is okay. You have a Thoughtseize to disrupt our opponent hand. And we do have our Ulamog in hand, which is usually what we don't want to see. There's an Urborg to Yawgmoth, so we'll just Thoughtseize. And Dark Confident, Luminant Arbiter. Don't care about any of them. I really don't care about anything here. Luminant Arbiter's going for his combo. Killing off a Confidant. Man, he really is... he might have a land on top, though. I think we just take out the Luminant Arbiter. Just in case we run into, like, Ghost Quarter. Okay, he did not have a land on top, so that's really good for us. There's a Heartless Summoning, which will get out a fast Wurmcoil Engine. So I should have got the Path. Path will be able to take out my Wurmcoil. There's a Conduit of Ruin. We'll go Eldrazi Temple. And that's 4 or 5. Yeah, that's enough. And he'll just scoop. He's not dead. I was going to actually not even search with the Conduit of Ruin because we have Ulamog already in our hand, and I don't want another one on top. But that is game. That was a quick game. We'll go on to the next match. Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.